Beloved, hear my voice, for I call to you with a love that spans eternity and a wisdom deeper than the oceans. Open your heart to my words, for they are a balm to your weary soul. Do you feel the weight of your trials, the burden pressing heavily upon your spirit? Take heart, for I am with you. I am greater than every storm that howls around you, and no shadow of despair can eclipse my light. You are never alone, never have you been, and never shall you be. Every tear you've shed I have counted. Every whisper of your heart I have cherished. Trust in me, for even now I am at work, weaving beauty from ashes and peace from chaos. Though the winds may rage and the waves crash high, remember this: I am he who calms the tempest and speaks peace into the depths of the seas. No mountain is too great for me to move, no valley too deep for me to traverse on your behalf. Your struggles are not unnoticed, nor are they in vain. In my perfect time I will lead you to victory, for I hold your days in my hands. When the path before you seems dark and uncertain, know this: I have gone ahead, preparing the way, smoothing the stones beneath your feet. Do not fear, my precious child, for my strength is perfected in your weakness. These words I give you are not mere comfort. They are the cords of life, binding you to hope and fortifying your spirit. I offer you more than fleeting promises. I offer you myself. My love envelops you like a shield. My grace lifts you when you stumble. My forgiveness washes you clean, and my salvation secures your eternity. Know this: I am the warrior who fights for you. The battles you face are not yours to bear alone. I see the hidden struggles that gnaw at your heart and the unseen forces that wage war against your peace. Do not tremble, for I have overcome the world. The spark of life I breathed into you was not meant to falter or fade. It was destined to ignite into a radiant flame, bold, unyielding, and full of purpose. Every word I speak to you is a stone in the fortress I am building around your life, not merely to defend, but to shelter and to sanctify. Yet, my child, peace is not the absence of action. Do not be passive while the enemy seeks to rob you of your joy and purpose. Rise, stand firm, and fight, for what I have placed within you is a power the enemy fears, a strength that cannot be measured by earthly hands. When darkness seeks to steal your joy or delay the answers to your prayers, remember this: my help is already on the way. The forces of darkness tremble at my name and scatter at the sight of my heavenly host. Your prayers have not fallen into silence. They have risen to my throne, and I am moving on your behalf. Do not grow weary in your waiting. Continue to sow the seeds of faith, hope, and love. Tend the fields of your soul with diligence, even when others falter, for their path is not yours to walk. Your reward is sure, and your harvest will come. Let this truth be etched into your heart. When doubts creep in, and the weight of the world threatens to crush your spirit, turn to my word. Let it nourish you as manna in the wilderness. Remember the stories of those who came before you, the heroes of faith who faced trials beyond imagining. They silenced lions, brought down giants, and endured flames, not by their own might, but through unshakable trust in me. Their victories are a testament to my power, and so shall yours be. Lean on me, your unshakable rock, for I will not let you fall. You will not surrender to despair, nor will you allow your joy to be stolen. In my name, you will stand firm. The battles you face may rage fiercely, but the victory is assured, for I am with you. Those who rise against you will falter, for they do not contend with you alone, they contend with the Almighty. Do not bow to the chains of fear or the torment of words that wound. You were not created for despair, but for glory, not for diminishment, but for purpose. Hear me, my beloved child, for my words are a lifeline to your soul. Hold fast to them, for I am your refuge, your deliverer, and your unchanging hope. You are mine, and I am yours now and forevermore. I see the tears that fall silently, the battles waged in the quiet chambers of your soul, and the flickering ember of hope that refuses to be extinguished. You have chosen the path of compassion, walking hand in hand with others through both joy and sorrow. But hear this, no one, no power on earth has the authority to steal your future, to trample upon your dignity, or to diminish the masterpiece I have wrought in you. Rise up, for you are fearfully and wonderfully made, a treasure of inestimable worth, adorned with the dignity of my unfailing love. Before time began, I wove you together with divine precision, placing within you a purpose that no human hands can unravel or defile. You are my handiwork, a marvel beyond compare. Let no voice of criticism or storm of hardship deceive you into doubting the beauty and significance that reside within you. You are as a diamond, formed under the crushing weight of life's trials, yet unbreakable, radiating light in all its brilliance. Let these words settle deep within your heart. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. I have plans for you, plans more magnificent than your wildest dreams, and no force in heaven or on earth can thwart what I have decreed for your life. Protect the precious ones I have entrusted to you. Flee the shadows of violence and evil, and do not let the voices of the world hold sway over your spirit. Their judgments, their opinions, they are but fleeting echoes, powerless against the destiny I have written for you. Look around you. Those who point fingers, who cast stones, where are they when the tempest rises? Are they the ones to lift you when you falter? No, they stand apart, offering words, but withholding hands. So hear my voice above the noise. It is I who call you to rise, to fight for the freedom I have ordained for you. Do not place your trust in the fleeting strength of mortals, for even the mightiest among them are as grass before the wind. Their promises fade, their affections scatter like leaves before the storm. But I am not like them. I am steadfast, immovable, eternal. I am your anchor in the storm, your light in the shadows, your refuge when all else gives way. I will not falter. I will not abandon you. I will hold you through the fiercest of gales and carry you into the still waters of peace. Now, my beloved, hear me clearly. Flee from the snares of evil. For the sake of your children, for the hope of their tomorrows, take courage and step into the unknown. Do not fear, for I am with you. I am your provider, your sustainer, your unshakable rock. I will supply all your needs, your heart's cries, your spirit's longings, your every lack. Do not let the voices of those who seek to clip your wings bind you, for I created you to soar. I redeemed you so that your future might shine with radiance. I healed your brokenness to fill you with my unfailing love. Yes, the winds of the world will howl with despair, and the voices of doubt will murmur in the shadows, but my promise stands firm. My voice rises above the clamor, calling you to trust. Do not fear, do not falter, for I am with you always. When the dawn breaks, come to me. The first light of morning is my love breaking through the darkness, a promise of the wonders I have yet to unfold in your life. Bring me your faith, no matter how fragile or bruised it may seem. Kneel before me. Lay down your burdens, your fears, your doubts. I see every tear, every pain, and I gather them in my hands. Watch as I transform them into blessings beyond anything you could imagine. Today, I speak to you with the tenderness of a father who knows and cherishes his child. You have chosen to listen, to believe, to move forward in faith, and I assure you, the obstacles before you will not stand. I will make a way where there is none. I will lead you to triumph. Your hands will rise in praise, your voice will sing with gratitude, and you will testify to all who hear that it is good, it is right, to trust in the word of your heavenly Father. I love you with a love that cannot be measured, diminished, or extinguished. You are mine, and I am yours, forevermore. Behold, my beloved child, and lend your ear to this sacred proclamation that echoes through the chambers of your soul. This is no mere message. It is a divine entreaty, an urgent call from eternity itself, spoken by the one who formed you, who knows you more intimately than you know yourself, and whose love surpasses all human understanding. Even when your path strays into shadow, when you wander far from the light of my presence, know this: my love for you is unyielding, relentless, and unbroken. Wherever you go, I will pursue you with a devotion that defies reason. Should you descend into the darkest abyss, I will be there, reaching out with hands that form the stars, to lift you from despair and place your feet on solid ground. My love is not bound by the frailties of this world. It is eternal, unsearchable, and unwavering. You are my cherished creation, my delight and my joy. I will never cease to fight for you are mine. Do you hear the whisper of eternity calling your name? It is I, your Creator, speaking directly to the depths of your heart. Let this truth be etched into the fabric of your being. I will never abandon you. My love knows no bounds. It is a river unending, a fire unquenchable, a fortress unassailable. No failure of yours, no shadow of doubt, no weight of sin can sever the bond I have forged with you. Each dawn, as the sun rises and paints the heavens with the hues of my glory, I am there, waiting to meet you. In my presence you will discover strength beyond comprehension, peace that transcends chaos, and a joy that no sorrow can extinguish. The mountains before you may appear insurmountable, but do not fear. I am the one who shaped those peaks. With my strength, you will ascend heights you never dreamed possible, soaring above trials that once seemed unbearable. Listen closely, for this is my decree. Cease comparing my love to the fleeting affections of others. Their love, though sincere, is imperfect, but mine is steadfast, pure, and unchanging. The wounds of this world may whisper lies of unworthiness, but hear me, my beloved. Your value is not determined by rejection or betrayal. It is found in this unshakable truth: you are my child, crafted in my image and treasured beyond measure. Do not dismiss my words because you feel unworthy. Do not underestimate my blessings because of your struggles. And do not cast aside my forgiveness, for it is a gift freely given, not earned. Even when the world forsakes you, when those you trust betray you, I remain. My love is a shelter in the fiercest storm, a refuge when all else crumbles. Do not let bitterness take root, nor let complaints overshadow gratitude. This world, marred by affliction and trial, is but a temporary dwelling. Yet even in its sorrows, I am with you, just as I was with those who came before. Heroes of faith who faced hunger, betrayal, and persecution, but were never abandoned by my presence. The enemy will attempt to sow doubt in your mind, pointing to your hardships as evidence of my absence. But listen to me clearly. I have never left your side. Every tear you've shed, I have caught. Every cry of your heart, I have heard. When you were weak, it was my strength that sustained you. When all hope seemed lost, it was my whisper that rekindled your spirit. Today, I speak not only to comfort, but to renew you, to transform your heart and set your feet upon a new path of faith, unshakable and sincere. Trust in me, for my promises are steadfast and true. Your humanity, with all its frailty, does not diminish my love for you. I see your struggles, your stumbles, your striving, and I delight in the effort of your heart to please me. Perfection is not required, for my love is not earned. It is freely given. The covenant I have made with you is eternal, sealed with my unfailing love. Through it, I offer you salvation, blessings, and a peace that surpasses understanding. Rejoice, my child. For the trials you face are not without purpose. Every step you take, every tear you shed, every challenge you endure is leading you closer to me. The glory I have prepared for you far outweighs the pain of the present. Let praise rise from your lips, for your journey is one of eternal significance. The joy and fulfillment you seek are not found in the fleeting pleasures of this world, but in my presence, where fullness of joy abounds. When you grasp the magnitude of my plans for you, your heart will overflow with gratitude and hope. Take these words deeply into your heart, my beloved. They are not uttered by chance, but by the voice of the Eternal, reaching into the depths of your soul to call you forth. I am with you now and always, and I will never fail you. Rejoice, for you are mine, and I am yours forevermore. Behold, the strength and purpose I have placed within you, for you were not formed by chance, nor set upon this earth as a fleeting thought. You are a cherished thread in the tapestry of eternity, woven with intention and crowned with grace. In the depths of your being, I have kindled a sacred light, a beacon that outshines the blackest night, and a flame no tempest can quench. This light is your purpose, the divine call that beckons you to rise with the dawn, to stand with courage, to walk with hope, and to dream with unwavering faith. Feel my power, my eternal breath stirring within you, for you are crafted with care by my hands, unshakable, resilient, and destined to endure. I am the God who commands the raging seas and silences the howling storms, and today I bestow upon you that same authority. Speak boldly to the chaos that surrounds you, and it shall yield. Walk fearlessly, for I have given you power to tread upon the serpents of doubt and the scorpions of despair. No harm shall befall you, for your strength does not rest in mortal might, but in the limitless reach of my glory. Do not stand before the mirror and see mere insignificance, for you are my masterpiece, fashioned in love and wonder. When you belittle yourself, you cast doubt upon the sacred artistry of my hands. Did I not tell you that you are fearfully and wonderfully made? Lift your gaze, beloved, from the troubles that weigh you down, for I am greater than any storm, higher than any mountain, and deeper than any ocean of sorrow. In your trials I stand beside you, equipping you with wisdom for every decision, strength for every battle, and peace that surpasses all understanding. This day, I renew my covenant with you, a promise unbroken and eternal, that I will never leave you nor forsake you. My love enfolds you like a shield, and my power flows through you, a river of abundance without end. I have heard your cries in the secret chambers of despair, seen your tears, and felt the ache of your longing for joy, for restoration, for healing. Hear my voice now. I am answering. Open your heart wide to receive the fullness of my blessings, for they descend upon you like the morning dew upon thirsty fields. Write these words upon your heart. I believe. Speak them aloud with the conviction of one who knows they are loved beyond measure. I receive my blessing. No longer shall you bear burdens that were never yours to carry. No longer shall the chains of sorrow bind your spirit. Today I give you a new heart, a heart ablaze with joy, alive with my word, and steadfast in my truth. Fear and discouragement have no place here, for my perfect love casts out all fear. Trust in me, for when you falter, I will carry you. When you stumble, I will lift you. When you are weary, I will grant you rest. I desire not only your survival, but your flourishing, not in part but in whole. Just as your soul prospers in my love, so too shall you see abundance in every corner of your life. Look around, child, the sunrise that kisses the morning skies, the breath filling your lungs, the love of those who surround you. These are my gifts, my signs, my presence among you. Let gratitude pour forth from your lips, for in your thanksgiving, you unlock the gates to even greater blessings. Though the world clamors with noise, deceit, and distraction, I call you to rise above it. Do not entangle yourself in the snares of bitterness or the traps of gossip. Instead, let your lips proclaim truth, your heart overflow with compassion, and your hands extend the light of my hope to those in need. Trust in me and pour out your soul before me. I am your Father, your refuge, and your unshakable fortress. My love for you is steadfast, a wellspring of strength that will never run dry, a lighthouse guiding you through the fiercest storms. Come to me with your doubts, your fears, your tears, and I will comfort you. I will restore you. I will remind you that you are never alone. When the waves of life rise to consume you, speak my promises aloud. Declare them with the boldness of faith, and watch as I move on your behalf. My power is without limit, my compassion without measure. You are not created to live under the shadow of unresolved fears. Do not allow the small troubles of today to grow into mountains that seem insurmountable. For I am your God, your strength, your salvation. Stand firm, beloved, for you are mine, and I am with you now and forevermore. Bring them to me, for together we shall rise triumphant, and no force shall stand against us. Stand resolute in the faith that I have imparted to you. Do not falter, and do not let the tides of doubt sway your steadfast heart. Resist the enemy, and he will flee from you, for the darkness trembles before the light of truth. Yet, hear this: vigilance is your shield, for the snares of this world are cunning, hiding in shadows, waiting to ensnare the unguarded. Pray without ceasing, for prayer is the lifeline that binds your soul to mine. Meditate on my word until it saturates every corner of your heart and mind, becoming the immovable foundation upon which your life is built. Let it be the anchor that holds firm amidst the storms. Surround yourself with those who speak life, who uplift your spirit and encourage your walk in righteousness, for the company you keep will shape the depths of your soul. To your family extend my blessing as a sacred covenant. Tell them of my enduring love, for even now I stand at the door of their hearts and knock. Pray for them with fervor. Intercede for their souls with unyielding faith. Speak to them of me, for though countless voices clamor for their attention, my sheep know my voice. They hear it and follow, for my call is gentle yet undeniable. Do not despair at their unbelief, nor let it dishearten you. Your prayers, your love, and your unwavering example are seeds planted in their hearts. Trust in my timing, for I will water those seeds, and in the appointed season they will bear fruit. Even the hardest of hearts are but clay in my hands, and I shall mold them with my touch. Be patient, show kindness, extend dignity even when it is undeserved, for through your faithfulness I will draw them back to me. Do not lose hope, for my plans for your family are a tapestry woven with threads of love, restoration, and redemption. The children in your care are precious in my sight. They are as arrows in a warrior's quiver, destined for a purpose greater than you can imagine. The enemy prowls, seeking to steal their joy and corrupt their innocence, but I have called them out of darkness and set them apart. Teach them my ways. Let your life be a living testimony of my love. Nurture their faith and speak blessings over them daily. They will rise as a new generation of warriors for my kingdom, bearers of truth and vessels of my power. They will dream dreams inspired by heaven, and they will see visions that illuminate the path I have prepared for them. Through their obedience, I will bring healing and hope to a world hungering for redemption. Now I speak to your innermost heart. Cast off the chains of negative thoughts that seek to bind you. Do not diminish your worth, nor give ear to the lies whispered by the enemy. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, crafted by my hand with intention and purpose. I delight in you, my child. When offenses come, forgive without delay. When the weight of this world bears down upon you, bring your burdens to me. I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in trouble. Do not let worry take root, nor allow despair to darken your days. Release the toxic emotions that imprison your soul. For my desire is to cleanse you, to renew your mind, and to fill you with my spirit. Take every thought captive and make it obedient to the truth of my love, for therein lies your freedom. I call you to a higher path, a life set apart for my glory. Do not align yourself with those who revel in sin or sow seeds of negativity, for you are chosen. You are marked by my Spirit, and my word is etched upon your heart. Drink deeply from the living waters that flow from my throne. Let them refresh your weary soul and restore your strength. This is the life I have ordained for you, a life of abundance, freedom, and unshakable joy. But it requires your trust, your obedience, and your willingness to heed my voice. Commit yourself wholly to me, for my plans are good, and my promises are true. I am the author of your story, and know this: your story is far from over. It is only beginning, and the chapters ahead are filled with miracles yet unseen. Lift your arms in faith even now as you read these words. Though you may feel weary, broken, or defeated, lift them as an act of surrender, for in that surrender lies your victory. Your circumstances do not define you. Your struggles do not determine your worth. You are a child of the Most High, wrapped in my infinite love, sustained by my unending grace, and surrounded by my mercy. Recall the battles I have already won for you. Remember the moments when all seemed lost, yet I carried you through to triumph. My hand has not left you. It weaves miracles into the fabric of your life even now. Believe in my power. Trust in my love. Live in the truth of who you are in me, a vessel of my glory, a beacon of my light, and a testament to my unshakable faithfulness. Lift your hands, child of mine, and declare to the heavens, "The Lord is my strength and my song. He has become my salvation." This is my promise to you, and I am faithful to fulfill it. In the depths of your soul, hear my voice calling you, beloved. The battles you have faced, those storms of fear, doubt, and insurmountable odds, were not left to chance. They were victories I destined for you, triumphs forged in the fires of my will. Look back upon my faithfulness, for I have walked with you before, and I will walk with you again. I am the same God who divided the seas for my people, who brought the walls of Jericho to their knees, and who raised the lifeless from their tombs. Today, I stand with you, mighty in power, infinite in love, and unyielding in my resolve to fight for you. Do you not see? My power is without limit, my love for you boundless. In your hands, I have placed a weapon more potent than any forged by man, the sword of my spirit. It is sharper than the keenest blade, piercing through the lies of the adversary and illuminating the darkest corners of your heart. Let my word take root within you, flourishing like a mighty tree, its branches stretching toward the heavens. Speak it boldly. Let it be the banner under which you march. You are not a soul adrift in fear. You are my warrior, crafted for courage, ignited with a flame that no wind can extinguish. When the world around you crumbles into chaos and the battlefield grows fierce, stand tall. You are not alone. I have gone before you, securing your victory. Child of heaven, know that even in your moments of deepest discouragement, when the weight of the world bears down upon you, I am there. Lay your burdens at my feet, your fears, your doubts, your failures. Let me carry them. Let me breathe my love into your spirit, reviving you with the assurance that you are never abandoned. Not for a single moment have my arms been closed to you. Every tear you shed I treasure. Each one falls not unnoticed but collected by me, like pearls in the palm of my hand. Your pain moves my heart, and in your sorrow I am your refuge. When you stumble under the sting of failure or collapse beneath the weight of defeat, hear my voice lifting you, reminding you that your worth is measured not by the fleeting judgments of the world, but by the eternal truth of my love. You are my masterpiece, formed with deliberate care, each detail of your life held sacred. Rise now, not in your strength, but in mine. Through my power, you will leap over walls of adversity, scaling heights thought impossible. When the fight grows fierce and your strength falters, come to me, kneel before my throne, surrendering every fear, every wound. I will heal you, restore you, and arm you for the battles yet to come. Together, we will celebrate each victory. I will crown you with glory and prepare you for a journey of boundless purpose. Each triumph you achieve will echo my unchanging love and the strength I have poured into you. When you ascend the mountaintop, I will be there rejoicing beside you. And when you descend into the valley, I will guide your steps. No matter where you are, my presence surrounds you. My love is your shelter, an unshakable fortress. In the stillness, listen for my whisper, a voice of hope and truth amidst the noise of the world. Do not heed the voices of despair, for they hold no power over you. While the world grows darker, the light within you burns brighter, a beacon of my glory. I am your provider, your protector. Every detail of your life, your family, your future is secure within my hands. Trust in me, for I am the one who carves paths through the wilderness, who transforms barren deserts into streams of living water. My promises are steadfast, eternal, and unbreakable. Would you desire a joy unshaken by the tempests of this life? Anchor yourself in me, the source of unyielding peace. My love is your foundation, solid and immovable, a rock beneath your feet when all else trembles. Even as mountains crumble and hills are laid low, my love endures, eternal and unchanging. When doubt clouds your vision, when failure weighs heavily on your spirit, remember, my faithfulness is a light that pierces the shadows. Beloved, my arms are always open, welcoming you into my embrace. In every season, every trial, I am here. Even now, as these words fall upon your heart, feel my nearness, inviting you to abide in me. My joy is a wellspring, unceasing and refreshing, flowing freely to those who dwell in my presence. Let gratitude open your eyes to the blessings scattered along your path, each one a testament to my care for you. Rise, beloved. Stand firm in the knowledge of who you are in me. Together, we will overcome. We will rejoice, and we will walk forward, step by step, toward the promise of glory eternal. You are mine, and I delight in you now and forevermore. In the stillness of your heart, hear my words, my beloved. Though the treasures of a kind word or the warmth of gratitude may seem small, they are precious beyond measure, jewels in the tapestry of life. Cultivate within yourself a heart brimming with thankfulness, and watch as your perspective shifts to behold my goodness more clearly. Gratitude is the sacred lens through which the light of my love and provision shines. It is a holy practice, one that draws your spirit closer to mine and opens the gates to a joy that knows no end. Set your thoughts upon what is true, noble, and worthy of praise. Let your mind dwell on these virtues, and joy will take root deep within your soul, growing into a mighty tree that shelters you from the storms of life. Let gratitude be your anchor in the tempests, and praise the song that lifts you above the waves. In your thanksgiving, you align your heart with mine, and my joy will infuse you with strength beyond comprehension. Praise me not only when the sun shines upon your path, but also when shadows surround you, for I am weaving all things, both seen and unseen, for your ultimate good. Know this, my child. I am intimately aware of every detail of your life. Not a single moment escapes my notice, not a single tear falls uncounted. I know the number of hairs upon your head. I know the dreams you hold close and the fears that trouble your nights. You are never alone. My presence surrounds you always, even when you feel lost or fragmented. When your eyes wander and your awareness of me falters, I remain steadfast, waiting patiently for you to turn back to me. Every heartbeat of your existence matters to me, and it is my delight to walk beside you through every joy and trial. The world spins in ceaseless motion, a cacophony of noise and distraction. But in me, you will find stillness and peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding. Do not fix your gaze upon the fleeting shadows of this visible world. Instead, turn your eyes to what is eternal, for my presence endures forever. When you center your thoughts on me, you will find yourself made whole, complete, and secure. Let my peace guard your heart and mind as you journey through the uncertainties of life, for I am your refuge and your fortress. In every moment, whether great or small, I invite you to practice the awareness of my presence. Even in the simplest tasks, let me walk with you, and the mundane will become sacred. Each breath, each prayer, each whisper of gratitude draws you nearer to me, weaving a tapestry of faith and love. Trust in this. The more you seek me, the more I will reveal myself to you, and the more your life will shine with the radiance of my love. Let every act, no matter how humble, be a reflection of the worship your soul offers to me. Why do you dwell on the losses before you, my child? Why does fear grip your heart in the face of trials? Do you not know that I, your God, am with you in all things? Every challenge, every sorrow, every shadow that crosses your path is but a momentary veil, preparing you for a glory yet unseen, a blessing beyond imagining. I am the Almighty, your faithful Father, turning what seems impossible into miracles for those who trust in me. Do not let the schemes of others burden your heart. Their plans will crumble, their power will falter, for I am your shield and protector. Instead, prepare your heart to receive the abundance I have prepared for you. Each morning, as the sun kisses the earth with its warmth, know that it is I who greet you there. I am your eternal refuge, the wellspring of love that surrounds you in every moment. Pause now, my beloved. Close your eyes and feel my presence wash over you. Let the burdens fall away, let the tears flow freely, for I am here with you, nearer than your breath, holding you in the embrace of my unfailing love. Trust in me, walk with me, and you will see that all things are being made new. Behold, beloved, your tears are not a mark of frailty, but a sacred outpouring, a baptism of the soul. Let them flow freely, washing away the despair that clings to you, the weariness that weighs you down, and the doubts that whisper lies to your heart. Then rise, my precious one, rise as a phoenix from the ashes of yesterday, shake off the dust of what has been, and with a voice full of faith and power declare boldly, my victory is here. Do not cling to the triumphs of the past, for though they stand as monuments to my faithfulness, they are but the opening verses of a far greater symphony. Lift your eyes, for I am the God of new beginnings, the one who breathes life into that which seemed lost. You have entrusted your heart to me, and I, in turn, promise you wonders you have not yet dreamed. Your past does not bind you. It is not your prison. What matters is this, that today you come to me just as you are, no pretense, no perfection, but with a heart willing to yield. Lay your burdens before me, those burdens that crush your spirit, and find in me the rest your soul longs for. Turn to me, my child. Let repentance flow like a river, cleansing and renewing. I do not seek a perfect offering, I seek you. As you turn, you will find me already beside you, ready to meet you where you stand. Do not let regret chain your heart. Instead, let hope be the compass that guides you forward. I am lifting you now. My hand is outstretched to lead you upon paths of peace and freedom. Look to the horizon where my truth gleams, a radiant beacon lighting your way. Come, my beloved, let me enfold you in my grace. Accept the forgiveness I pour out freely and step into the new doors I have prepared, doors no one can shut. I, the Lord your God, speak now to the depths of your being. Do you feel the weight of life pressing heavily upon you? Do you long for a breakthrough, one only I can provide? Hear my voice. I am calling you into a season of renewal, a time of unshakable hope. Let my love, boundless and inexhaustible, flow into the wounded places of your heart. Let it restore what has been broken, strengthen what has grown weak, and fill your spirit with peace that surpasses all understanding. This is your moment, my child. A sacred turning point etched into eternity. Write this day upon the tablet of your heart, for it marks the dawn of a new chapter in your story. I am doing something extraordinary in your life, something that will be spoken of for generations to come. Even now, miracles are stirring, doors long sealed are creaking open, and dreams you thought buried in the soil of disappointment are beginning to bloom anew. I have not forgotten you, nor the promises I whispered to your heart in the quiet of your prayers. Do not be dismayed by the mountains before you. Even the brokenness within your home is not beyond my reach. I am shaping the hearts of those you love, molding them as the potter molds clay. Soon you will witness transformation beyond your imagining. Where there was strife, peace will take root. Where despair once reigned, joy will overflow. Your family will marvel at the work I am doing, and the song of my glory will resound within your household. Trust me, beloved. Nothing is impossible for me. I see your sleepless nights, the prayers offered in trembling whispers, and the burdens you carry silently. Bring them all to me, your worries, your fears, your pain, and lay them at my feet. Rest assured, I am already moving on your behalf. The people you love, those who seem lost or beyond redemption, are not forgotten. I will bring renewal to their hearts and minds, and as I renew them, so too will I renew you. Your thoughts will be transformed, your words will carry grace, and your life will shine with a light that reflects my love. From this day forward, walk in the fullness of my promise. Wake tomorrow with your heart fixed on me, and you will rise with courage and strength. Leave behind the failures and wounds of the past. They no longer have power over you. Instead, step boldly into the victories I am pouring into your life. Your words will be seasoned with kindness, your actions will overflow with love, and your home will become a sanctuary of harmony. No more anger, no more harshness, no more wounds inflicted by careless words. Joy shall reign within your walls, and my peace will dwell in your midst. But listen closely, my child. You must trust me fully. Anxiety and fear have no place in the life I am crafting for you. Surrender your doubts and cling to my promises. I will heal your body, restore your spirit, and renew your joy. Listen to the wise counsel I place before you, for I often work through those I have chosen to guide you. Trust my timing, for it is perfect. The miracle you seek is already on its way. And as you wait, be a light to those around you. Share these words of hope with the weary. Bless others, even as you face your own trials. Extend your hand to help, speak words of comfort, and show mercy to the brokenhearted. As you give, so shall you receive, and my glory will unfold before you in ways that will leave you in awe. Beloved, this is your invitation. Step into the season of divine transformation I have prepared for you. Open your heart wide, for what lies ahead is beyond anything you could ask or imagine. The extraordinary awaits. Come and receive it. For behold, I am preparing to work wonders in your life, marvels that shall transcend all that your eyes have beheld and your ears have heard. A new season dawns upon you, filled with the promise of miracles, not for you alone, but for your household as well. I am the Lord who provides abundantly, and I shall open the floodgates of heaven, pouring out blessings so great they will overflow. Want and despair shall find no resting place in your home. Sickness shall flee before you, and calamity shall not darken your doorstep. Draw near to me, beloved, and surrender your heart without reserve, for I have cherished you with an everlasting love. Your faith, your steadfastness, and your pursuit of justice and mercy gladden my heart. Walk humbly before me, as you do even now, and I shall lead you into the depths of my presence. Cry out to me with unwavering faith, and I will unveil wonders and miracles beyond what your mind can conceive. Every word I speak to you is a seed of hope, a miracle in itself, testifying to the boundlessness of my love. You are neither forgotten nor forsaken. Let this truth settle deep within your spirit. You are my treasure of immeasurable worth. Release the burdens of your past, for they no longer define you. The sorrows that weigh upon you shall fade, giving way to a joy that endures. Believe in my power to transform your life, and rest in the assurance of my promises. When you place your dreams, your plans, and your desires before me, I will guide you toward the abundant life I have prepared for you. When the weight of the world presses down upon you, find refuge in my presence, for I am here to carry your burdens and grant you peace that surpasses all understanding. Never see me as distant or beyond reach, for I am your creator, your closest ally, the sun that warms your face, the clouds that offer shade, and the heavens that stretch above, all speak of my love for you. Every detail of creation reflects your worth to me, yet I see the moments when your spirit feels stagnant, when progress appears beyond grasp, and hope seems like a fleeting shadow. Even in these times, know that I am at work behind the scenes. Though answers may tarry, my promises never fail. Lay your doubts at my feet and lean into my strength, for my love will meet you there, embracing you, healing you, and opening your eyes to new horizons. In the trials you endure, I am refining you for greater things. The challenges that test you are shaping your faith, fortifying your resolve, and drawing you closer to me. I'm crafting a future of peace, harmony, and purpose for you. Trust in me, for I am the Lord who keeps his word. Nothing is beyond my power. The same spirit that raised me from the grave now dwells within you, granting you victory over every battle. Release the guilt and shame that the enemy wields against you, for you have been cleansed by my blood. Your sins are forgiven, and the chains of your past are shattered. Even when you falter, I am your advocate, ready to lift you up and defend you. Prepare your heart, for I am about to astonish you. With your own eyes, you will witness my faithfulness, and those around you will marvel, recognizing that I am with you. Do not allow the opinions of others to cloud your vision. Reject the voices of gossip and deceit that seek to sow division and discord. Guard your heart against lies, for they have no place in the life I am building for you. Instead, let your words flow like a fountain of life, inspired by my spirit. Speak blessings over others, lift up the weary, and proclaim healing and miracles in my name. Use your tongue to sow seeds of hope, build bridges, and declare my love. When you listen to my voice and follow my guidance, you will find a peace that transcends understanding. My words are your sustenance, your strength, and your weapon against the darkness. They will equip you to overcome every obstacle and face every challenge. Know this: I am with you always, and my love for you is without end. Hear me now, child of mine. You are not alone. Though storms may rage and darkness may threaten to envelop you, I am the light that will never fade. I am your rock, your refuge, your unbreakable fortress. You may feel weary from the battles you face, but within you I see a warrior spirit, one forged in faith and courage. Every trial you have endured, every tear you have shed, has not been in vain. I have been with you through it all, shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the greater things to come. Take heart, for the obstacles before you are no match for the power I have placed within you. Trust in me, and you will rise above them. This day I declare a new season over your life. The sorrow that once clung to you is gone. I have filled you with my peace, a peace that guards your heart and mind. Whatever you put your hands to, I will bless. Whatever dreams you dare to pursue, I will guide. Write these words upon your heart and let them echo in your spirit. This is my covenant with you, a promise unbreakable by any force in heaven or on earth. Fear not, but be strong and courageous. Lift your eyes to see the abundance I have prepared for you. No scarcity, no affliction, no crisis can overshadow my provision. Lay your worries at my feet and walk forward in faith, for I am with you now and forevermore. In the quietness of your soul, rest in the eternal assurance that I am your shepherd, unchanging and steadfast. You shall lack no good thing, for I am the source of all that sustains and fulfills. When your strength wanes, when the burdens of life press heavily upon your shoulders, come to me. Kneel before me with a heart unguarded, and I will breathe new life into your weary spirit. I will pour out the boundless strength of my spirit, lifting you to rise anew, to stand tall, your sword of faith gleaming, prepared to face the trials that lie ahead. For through my love, you are more than a conqueror. No weapon forged against you shall prevail. As the sun rises faithfully each morning, so does my covenant with you endure. From the first blush of dawn to the final golden hues of evening, my presence encircles you, a shield and a comfort. Miracles will unfold before your eyes, small and great, seen and unseen, reminding you of my unwavering love. Do not gaze back, my child. Leave the shadows of the past where they belong. The pain, the shame, the mistakes. Lay them at the foot of the cross. They are no longer your chains. Walk forward with me, your hand in mine, and behold how I transform your mourning into joyful dancing. Cry out to me in your need, and I will answer. I am the one who moves mountains, opens doors, and makes the impossible a reality. Crooked paths will be made straight, and your enemies will scatter like chaff before the wind. Let go of the bitterness, the anger, the desire for vengeance. These are burdens that bind you, not blessings that free you. Instead, look ahead with hope, for in forgiveness lies liberation. As you release others, you make space in your heart for the joy and peace I long to give you. The victories you claim, the blessings you hold, are not by your strength alone, but by my unending mercy and love. I am the wellspring of every good gift, the architect of your abundance. Yet as you walk this road of plenty, keep your heart humble. Let not the light of prosperity cast shadows over your devotion to me. Make me your foundation, the first to whom you turn in moments of uncertainty. Bring your fears, your doubts, your dreams to me in prayer, and I will answer with wisdom that surpasses all understanding. It is not through your might nor your intellect that triumphs are secured, but through my Spirit working within you. This truth, let it dwell deeply in your heart, for my power will bring the breakthroughs you seek. When you acknowledge this, I will pour out blessings upon you, blessings so abundant, they will overflow, spilling joy into every corner of your life. Do not be troubled by those who conspire against you. Their schemes, their whispers of doubt, are but dust before my majesty. Lay your battles at my feet, and I will fight for you. The enemy seeks to sow fear and doubt in your heart, to separate you from me, but stand firm. Be wise as serpents and gentle as lambs, trusting in my perfect justice. My word is your shield, your sword, your anchor in the tempest. Let it guide you, strengthen you, and remind you that I am ever near. When doubts assail your mind, remember this. I see you. I see your struggles, your steadfast faith, your courage in the face of storms that would have broken others. Because you have stood firm, I declare this over your life. Everything is under my care. Your health, your family, your dreams, your destiny. They are all safe in my hands. Speak this truth aloud. I am covered by His power, held in His love. Believe it, for my promises are eternal, my word unfailing. The blessing you have long prayed for, the one you have awaited with unyielding faith, is coming. Yes, I have heard your cries, seen your tears, and honored your perseverance. While others have turned to doubt, you have chosen gratitude. And because of this, my answer is already in motion. Soon, very soon, I will place that blessing into your hands. The anxiety that has weighed you down will lift like mist at dawn. The worries that have stolen your rest will be replaced with my peace, and your sorrow will bloom into uncontainable joy. Though you sometimes wonder why my answers tarry, know this, my beloved. My timing is not delay but design. I am not distant, I am at work. I am shaping you, refining your spirit, preparing the soil of your life so that when my blessings come, they will not harm but fulfill. For when you ask, I see beyond the moment, I see eternity. Trust in me, and you will find that all things in their time will be made beautiful. I see not only your present, my beloved, but the vast expanse of your tomorrows, the well-being of your family, the legacy etched into the hearts of generations yet unborn. I do not merely desire to meet your immediate needs. No, I long to flood your life with abundance, overflowing with goodness that endures, blessings that glorify my name and bring everlasting joy to your soul. I have promised you peace, not chaos, joy, not sorrow. Trust in me, for even now, my hand moves unseen, weaving together a tapestry of blessings unburdened by strife. I have sealed a covenant with you, written in the ink of my unending love and bound by the grace that knows no limits. My commandments are not weights to crush your spirit, but wings to lift you toward freedom. I have carved my laws upon your heart and mind, that you may walk in liberty and not in chains. Your sins, though scarlet, I have washed away. I have cast them into the depths of forgetfulness. Why then do you cling to them, allowing their shadows to cloud your heart? Come to me, weary and burdened one, and I will grant you rest. At the altar of my mercy, there is healing for your wounds, strength for your trials, and a hope that cannot be extinguished. Do not let bitterness take root, nor allow doubt to find a dwelling in the heart I have redeemed. When the world's voices mock your faith, or the sharp sting of discouragement pierces your soul, remember this: I am with you always. Call upon my name, and I will renew your strength. I will teach you the beauty of patience, not as mere waiting, but as trust refined in the crucible of time. Patience is the melody of faith, a song sung in harmony with my eternal plan. Believe, child, that I am not only preparing the blessing, but also shaping you to receive it. Guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. Speak words of life and not of doubt. When anxiety rises like a flood, let your prayers ascend even higher, piercing the heavens. I will gift you wisdom to temper your tongue, and peace to steady the storm within. Every trial you endure molds you into a vessel for my glory. Do not despise the refining fire, for it purifies, preparing you for a destiny greater than you can fathom. My love for you is as tender and fierce as that of a father for his precious child. I hold you close, nourishing your soul with all you require. Yet know this: gratitude is the key that unlocks the door to even greater blessings. Approach me not with demands, but with humility, for I am your creator, your sustainer, your Abba. I owe you nothing, yet my heart overflows with a desire to lavish upon you every good thing. Beware of pride, for it hardens the heart and blinds the soul. Many turn away from me, scorning my love, but still I wait for them with arms open. My patience is vast as the heavens. Yet let it be known, I am a consuming fire. Those who rise against my beloved will face my justice, for I am your defender. Though storms rage and enemies encircle, fear not. No weapon forged against you shall prevail. Trust me in the chaos, for I am turning it into a testimony of my faithfulness. You wonder if I hear your prayers, if I see your tears, if my silence means I have forgotten you. Child, know this: I am not silent because I am distant, but because I am working. I am orchestrating something more magnificent than you can imagine. My plans for you are not small. They are vast, intricate, and woven with the threads of your ultimate good. What you see now is but a fragment of the story. Trust that my hand is in every detail, even in moments that seem stagnant. Your blessing is not delayed. It is perfectly aligned, waiting for the appointed time. Do not let fear paralyze you. Do not allow discouragement to chain you. Take the step of faith, even when the path ahead is shrouded in mystery. For it is in your movement, in your trust, that I meet you with my provision. The trials you face today are the crucible shaping you for tomorrow's triumphs. Embrace them, for they are not meant to harm you, but to strengthen you, to refine your spirit as gold is refined in fire. I long to see your courage stand firm amidst the storm, your faith proclaiming, "My God is faithful, even when the evidence remains unseen." These unseen battles are where victories are forged, not through shortcuts or compromises, but through unwavering trust in my promises. Hold fast, for endurance in the face of trial secures the celebration of triumph in due time. Do not let impatience lead you astray, tempting you to grasp at fleeting solutions. True victory is found in integrity, in steadfast trust in me. Doubts may whisper and the foolish may mock, but let their voices fade into nothingness. Surround yourself with my word, for it is a lamp unto your feet and a light unto your path. Let my truth drown out every lie. Let my promises silence every fear. Let my love carry you through every valley and every storm. Each morning come to me, lay your burdens at my feet, and let my words saturate your heart with hope and courage. Speak these truths aloud. Write them as a banner over your life. Beloved Father, I trust in you. My heart waits upon you, for you are my portion, my hope, my refuge forever. With all my heart, I implore you to let these words take root within your soul until every corner of your being is convinced of my unwavering faithfulness. Allow them to resonate in your spirit like a sacred melody, carrying strength to you throughout the day and fortifying you against the tempests of doubt and the shadows of fear. Do not fear, for I, your Lord and Redeemer, am with you. Do not waver, for my faithfulness is steadfast and unchanging. Do not give up, beloved, for the blessing you seek is nearer than you can imagine. My love for you is eternal, deeper than the oceans and higher than the heavens, and I shall never fail you. Trust in me. Wait upon me. The breakthrough you yearn for is drawing close, and your time of waiting is not in vain. I am the God who sees you in the secret places of your heart, who knows your every thought, who loves you with a passion beyond all measure. Even now your testimony is being woven into a divine tapestry, a story of redemption, triumph, and grace. Hold fast to me, and you will behold my goodness unfolding in ways so wondrous they will surpass your wildest imaginings. Trust, beloved, and you will see my glory revealed in your life. Amen. If these words have touched your heart, I invite you to join this journey of faith by subscribing to our channel. Together, let us walk the sacred path of encouragement and hope. Do not miss the next message awaiting you, for it is one of profound blessing and truth. May you always dwell under the shadow of my wings, surrounded by my peace and favor. Be abundantly blessed, now and forevermore.